The opening session of Book 1 of the Tattersalls October Yearling Sales lived up to its justifiably lofty expectations, with the 2 highest priced yearlings sold anywhere in the world this year coming under the hammer here at Park Paddocks on day 1. The top price was 3.7 million guineas paid by Godolphin for a See the Stars colt out of Crystal Zevsda, who not only headlined the opening session but became the top price yearling in the world when knocked down to Anthony Stroud on behalf of the successful purchasers, who ended the first day with a spend of 9.3 million guineas. The colt was consigned by Longview Stud and hails from a famed Rothschild-developed family, being out of a listed winning half-sister to the champion older horse Crystal Ocean. The Ammo racing team had to concede to Godolphin on the day's top lot, but they were successful earlier in the session when going to 3.6 million guineas for the Newsells Park Stud consigned Frankel colt out of Al Jazzy.
He was a lovely horse. Kia was high on him from the moment I think he first saw him on Friday. We've got the full sister who we purchased here last year, and she's showing plenty, and this is a type of horse that we think can be a 2-year-old going into his 3-year-old year and hopefully be a classic horse. Key is keen to have a Derby winner, and hopefully this is the one.
I don't know how to describe it really, to be honest with you, Gina. It's a strange one because you don't know what emotion to feel when they're going around the ring. To be honest with you, it's partly relief because you think, gosh, that helps to pay an awful lot of bills. These horses are expensive to produce, and of course you're thrilled, but then you feel an almost weight of pressure. Kia's obviously supported us last year with the fillies. She's yet to run, but I know they like her. What he's always had is a great attitude, and he's always been very athletic. For a big horse, my treat was to go and watch him on the lunge because he just moves so beautifully, and it was always fun to watch him do that. But he's a lovely horse, but he's really come together this year.
3 further lots broke the 7-figure mark on the day, with a Blue Point colt out of Boston Rocker also selling to Godolphin, the day's leading purchasers, for 1 million guineas. The half-brother to Group 2 winner San Donato became the second most expensive Blue Point sold at public auction, another feather in the cap for the consigners Ballyhimmakin, who have enjoyed a barnstorming year of racecourse success in 2025. 1 million guineas was the price also realised by Airlie Stud's 2-darn hot colt out of Dane Street, again knocked down to Godolphin, one of 10 purchases on the day. The half-brother to the champion 2-year-old filly Skitterscatter hails from a family nurtured and developed by the Rogers family farm.
It's very exciting, and no, she's a great mare. She produced some very good horses. He was a lovely colt. He was a beautifully balanced horse, lovely mind, and I think he'll be a racehorse. You never know, but I wish Godolphin all the best. Skitterscatter was a small. Well, she was strong, but she was a small filly. Dane Street, the mare, is a big street cry mare. We actually tried to sell her here 15 years ago and didn't sell her for 80 grand. So
that's worked out well.
Yeah, we're quite lucky. Yeah. I'm sort of learning that sometimes bad luck can turn out to be good luck. But no, it's a wonderful family. We bought the great-granddam Dana Letter, I don't know how many years ago, but that was one of my first purchases. So it's a family we know well, and we've been very lucky. We're lucky to have a family.
Lodge Park Stud also enjoyed a notable sale on day 1 when their Night of Thunder colt out of Expressway, a half-sister to Oaks winner Was and granddaughter of champion Park Express, sold to Juddmonte for 1 million guineas.
He was a very strong colt, Gina. He had unbelievable action. I think we viewed him 3 or 4 times, and every time we looked at him, he was like a panther going up and down the hill. He had just such a good, long, low stride on him. He always had his head in a good place, nice and low, ears pricked. And he was just a nice, well-balanced colt. Obviously, Night of Thunder is having a phenomenal season, and it's a beautiful pedigree. It's a Lodge Park pedigree, true and true, and they're such good breeders and have been for a couple of generations now. So it's exciting to be able to purchase him. And
was that the sort of price you thought you might have to pay?
Yeah, I think we were sort of thinking going in he was going to be in demand, and we thought that he could touch the million. We were just hoping that we were going to be able to buy him, and luckily for us, the owners of Juddmonte were keen as well, and they said kick on, and we got him, so very lucky.
Juddmonte Farms, thank you very much indeed. 1 million miles, congratulations to you.